Good morning, students, and welcome back to the art class. Today, again, I have something very interesting for you, which is I will be teaching you how to draw a dog. I'm sure most of you have a pet at home, which is probably a dog. I've already taught you how to make a cat, so those of you who have a pet cat, I'm sure you must have been very excited and happy to do that. Let's begin how to draw a dog today. I'll be teaching you very easy drawing of a dog using basic shapes and lines like we always do, and something that you all enjoy. Let's begin. To draw the face, let's start by making an inverted U like this. Now below this we are going to make an oval. Done. Now before we move further, let's make two big C's on the sides, or two big ovals you may say, for his ears, and join. See, comes out from the head, go around and join. Now it's time to make his eyes, two small ovals and two semicircles in between to make his eyes. Let's make a triangle for his nose in this oval that we had made. So let's make a nice cute triangle for his nose, and then just like we did for the cat, we are going to make two U's like this, or you may say a rounded W for his mouth. Now those of you who would want to make a bone in his mouth, I'll tell you what has to be done. You just have to write a number 3 mirror image, or you may say ulta number 3, and here a proper number 3, right? And once it is done, take it up a little and join. So this becomes the dog with a bone in his mouth. Looking cute? I want to make a little patch around his eye. So you can do that. If you don't want to do, you can leave it like that. I want to give him a collar also. Just a curve. Now, it's time to make his body. To make the body, let's draw one slanting line like this. It's slightly slanting, it's not straight. And from here, from the middle of his ear, draw one line sleeping which goes at the back, and it turns, curves up like an inverted C or a mirror image of a C. Let's curve this because this is going to be his tail. Once you come down towards his body, it's going to be slightly broader, students. Alright, now this is done, and now just bring this line down. It's time to double the legs to complete them. Make a V shape, don't make straight lines again. Make a V like this, and just like we did the paws for the cat, we are going to do the same for the dog also. So like a shoe, their feet are cushioned because obviously they are not wearing any shoes. So God has given them naturally cushioned feet so that they don't hurt themselves, and it also helps them gain speed because they run very fast. Now to make the tummy, we are making a tick mark which is slightly lower in front and goes up a little as we go back. Time to make the back legs. For the back leg, just like we did in the cat, one standing line and sleeping line, and from here one standing line and sleeping line. The paws are not visible because it goes at the back. Students, it's time to draw a little house for him, which is the kennel. So for that, let's make this mountain shape, and a rectangular shape underneath. You may decorate his house whichever way you would like to. Now, since the dog is in front and the house is at the back, so the house is looking smaller, which is perspective. Things that are far away always look smaller. Fine. So let's add some planks. That's his cute little house. Let's make a bowl for him for some food. So today's lesson, you also learned about perspective, students. So whenever something is far away, it looks smaller, and things that are in front always appear bigger. And just the way whenever you are standing on the top of a very tall building, when you look down, things look very, very small. Or when you look down from a plane, everything looks very, very small to you. So that's perspective. Things far away or things down below look and appear smaller. It's time to make the background. You can make a fence, you can make a backyard, whatever you would like to. You can add the sun. Let's begin outlining the dog. It's time to color a cute little friend. You know, children, it's always said that dogs are our best friends, and dogs are extremely aware and vigilant all the time. So they help us protect our homes from thieves. They help us by announcing, and it's time to color our cute little friend. You know, children, dogs are said to be a man's best friend. The reason is that dogs are extremely alert. They are always very, very vigilant and conscious of their surroundings. And that's how we all should be. You know, it's said that a dog sleeps very less. And even if he sleeps, in his sleep also, he's very aware and conscious of his surroundings, that what is happening around. Is there a stranger who might cause any danger to anyone? And things like that keeps going on in the dog's mind, and he's very aware. And that's why we all keep dogs. They guard our houses, and even they help us. They're very good sniffers, so they help sniff just in case there's any substance which is extremely harmful, dangerous. They help the bomb detection squads. They also help on the borders. They help our army men. We see dogs in the metro, the sniffer dogs, who help these personals find out just in case there's something which is not very appropriate in that particular space or place where it actually is. So we can actually make out that it's been kept by a stranger or it's something very hazardous. Now, let's color. You may color your dog in shades of ochre, brown. You can even do him orange. I've taken a mustard color, which is a yellow ochre color. And we are not going to color inside his bone, which is going to be white. Let's begin on the top. I'm not coloring this patch. It will come with a different color. And I'm not coloring his ears also. I want to do them with the same color that I'm going to use for the patch. Very neatly inside the lines without leaving white spaces is how you are going to color. And see, I have not colored his ears. Looks nice. This color is looking really nice on him. It looks like a nice golden dog. Time to color his patch. You can also make spots on your dog, just like Dalmatians have. I'm sure you must have watched the movie on Dalmatians. If you've not, you may see. There are reading the books also. 101 Dalmatian Pups. Let's color his collar. Let me take a bright color, a bright red. Yes, I'm yet to color his mouth, children. Just wait. Take a black color for his nose and just see. Give me a moment. The dog looks super cute and lovely with this white bone in his mouth and his mouth area looking white. So we are not going to do any color in the jaw, in the mouth area, or the portion which is making his jaws, his teeth, where his teeth are inside the mouth. It's time to color the house. A nice bright red I want for his house. Let's color inside the lines carefully. I'm coloring the door also red. You may write your dog's name. Make a nameplate for him on this house. Students, if you don't have this color, which is a light mauve or a grey rose, you may use any other color for your dog's house, the kennel. And let's keep some food for him. So for the food, you may do a yellow color or any other color. Now it's time to color the sun and the background, and our work will be done. Since I already have a lot of mustard, I'm going to do my sun with an orange this time. It's time to do the sun rays. I hope you all are enjoying. And a bit of red to make the sun rays look a little different from the circle of the sun, the disc. Done. Now students, you can see that I'm just using my color, green color, and adding some small bushes in the background. Now again, why are they looking so small? Because they are far away. I just told you when we were drawing about the perspective. Looks nice. Now we can color the sky and the ground, and if you do not want to color the sky and the ground, you may leave it like this also. It looks very nice. But then if you are not coloring the sky, you will color the clouds, because then clouds can't be white and the sky also white, then it looks incomplete. Let me color the background, and those of you who want to, you can color the background with me. So I'm taking a nice light green color, and very neatly I'm not going to color inside my dog and the kennel and his food bowl at all. Very, very neatly, without leaving white spaces, let's begin coloring the background. You all can see that I'm doing it very, very neatly. My color is not going inside the dog. So you can just make a neat outline with your color like this, so that the color doesn't go inside. And this outlining you can do around the house also, and then very carefully, the rest of the areas can be easily colored. So this is how, students, you outline it, and now when you will color the green, it will not go inside the objects. So dear students, our topic drawing of a dog is complete, and I hope you all enjoyed making and coloring it as much as I did teaching you. See you in the next art class. Bye bye.